The Nottingham Forest fixtures have been released and it kicks off with an away match at the Gunners. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And welcome to your latest Forest news. And today is all about the fixtures to kick us off with. Coming up, we're going to have a look at the start Forest have. And let me say to you, with the team that had the worst away record last season, we're going to be tested. We really are. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new here. And let's jump in and have a look at these fixtures. All right, guys, let's have a chat about these fixtures. I'll have them up on the screen here so you guys can look along with me. And it's going to kick off away at the Emirates as Forest look to go back to Arsenal. But what annoys me more than that is that we're going to start and finish yet again, I believe for the third season in a row, away and away. So annoying. Why is it so rigged like this? So annoying. If that's not hard enough as you think, our first 4 away fixtures are Arsenal away, Man United away, Chelsea away, Man City away. Then we got Crystal Palace away and then Liverpool away. And that takes us to the end of October. So how's Forest's away form going to be this season coming compared to last? What do you guys think? How many points are Forest going to get from those first 6 or so away matches? But our first home match at the Fortress will be against the scum that is Sheffield United. Oh, there's some stories and headlines and history to be written in that one, to say the very least. Wow. How do I feel about the start of these fixtures? I kind of wanted to get them out the way. I did say yesterday off air that I wanted Man City away while Grealish is drunk, while they're still celebrating, while they're not in that robot mode towards the end of the season. You always want to get Man City done and dusted, and both games done, ideally before about February time. And we have the reverse fixture for Man City at the end of April at the City Ground, when they're probably in robot mode. Hopefully they've wrapped up the league by then, because that'll be the 4th game before the end. But look, I know there's going to be a few comments saying, what do the fixtures matter? You got to play everyone twice, home and away, blah, blah, blah. There's still just something in it. There's still something when you look at the fixtures that either fills you with confidence or not. And you always look for that little patch where maybe there are a few good results to be had. And honestly, looking at it here, I probably do look at November, depending on what Villa turn up this year. We've got Villa at home, West Ham away, and then Brighton at home. Now remember, Brighton are probably going to be stripped of a lot of their players as people look to pick out their big boys out of there. So potentially November, and then December could be a decent one where we've got Everton at home, Fulham away, then Wolves away, then Spurs at home. Can't wait for some players with that one. Then we got Bournemouth at home, then Newcastle away on Boxing Day, and then Manchester United at home, basically New Year's Eve. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. That's probably our best patch when you do look at it. And then maybe April as well, when we play Fulham at home, Spurs away. By that time, Spurs have capitulated usually. Wolves at home, Everton away, and then, as we mentioned earlier, Manchester City at home. And then we finish the season with Sheffield United away, Chelsea at home, Burnley away. So the month of May is going to have 2 away games and 1 home game. Like, we're not being screwed left, right, and centre as it is. Why can't we just start and finish at home, man? 3 years in a row. This is ridiculous. It really is. But look, the fixtures are what they are. Which are the fixtures that I most look for when I first fire this up? Obviously Spurs, because of my brother. So Spurs is the one that I had a look at, and that's not coming up till the 16th of December, and then the away leg on the 6th of April. Obviously, I look for my birthday fixtures as well. So we got West Ham away the week before my birthday. Now, my birthday falls on the 18th on Saturday. I think that's an international break there. And then on the 25th, we're at home to Brighton. And that's my anniversary. That one always worries me when it falls on that exact date. Then obviously I look at Arsenal because of my boy. Arsenal away at home. And then we get Arsenal at home January the 30th. And then the one I hate more than any, Manchester United. And that feels like it's coming too early for me. Away at Old Trafford, 26th of August. Me versus Twist. And then the reverse fixture, when is that one? 30th of December. Basically, pretty much the same time we played them last season. For the new ones that have come up, so the likes of Luton, we actually will play them at home first, which will be in October. That could be an interesting one. I mean, we slapped them last time we played them at home, and then they cheated us out of a goal when we played away at their Dog Kennel Road. And then we will finally get to go to the Dog Kennel Road. Where is it here? March the 16th. So it's going to be, oh God. I don't know, the fixtures mean nothing, don't they? It's just like, you want to gain some momentum. You want to gain some momentum when you're playing these games. By the way, I'm knackered, guys, and my voice all over the place. It's still way too early. So I'm just looking at the patch where I think we can gather some momentum. And it's probably going to be in and around December. But honestly, guys, I just look at these games, those first 3 months. And yeah, I just keep saying to myself, remember last season? Remember how many times we penciled in victories? I take you back to Bournemouth, the Fulham, the double home match. How that didn't go down as well as we thought. Then remember the end of the season where it was Arsenal at home. And everyone said, including myself, would probably lose that one. Brighton at home, we beat them. You just never know with football. There's going to be all kinds of weird and wacky results coming on. Maybe getting Arsenal at home first game of the season, away, is not a bad thing. I remember when Brentford came up and they slapped them very comfortably on the opening day of the season. It all depends, doesn't it? It all depends how good preseason teams have, how gelled they look coming into the start of the season. How do you guys feel? Let me know down in the comments below. I guess we'll leave it there. We will have a transfer roundup coming up for you guys in a little bit, but I did want to get my reactions on tape, see what you guys think about this as well. Which game stands out most to you? And which games do you first look for when the fixture lists come out? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in a couple of hours on a transfer update. Come on, you Reds, man. Welcome to the Premier League. Take 2.